What's up, CN Squad? Y'all already know what it is. We back with another freaking fit video. And if y'all new to the channel, I am Nay.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
And I am Cam.
And we back with another freaking video. So, just to give y'all a quick update real fast, that way we can, cause that way we can get to our regular vlogs, pranks, challenges, and stuff like that. We just wanted to update y'all on what we had going on, and the baby, and the hospital video, and all that good stuff like that. We just want to update y'all real fast. So, you want to start me?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
it. I don't know why you always.
Yeah.
You always trying to.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we just gonna give y'all a rundown of what happened at the hospital from the time that we got there to the time that we left. And what else I said?
That's what you said.
It was something else though. Oh, and we're gonna answer those questions that some of y'all asked us in the midst of telling what happened at the hospital. Okay, so boom. We got to the hospital at 6 o'clock.
No, we didn't. We got there at 6:08.
We were supposed to be at the hospital at 6 o'clock a.m.
Yeah.
On the 19th. When we got there, everything was all smooth. It was early. You know what I'm saying? We was excited because we really wasn't expecting to be there, for her to be in labor as long as she was. But when we got there, we just checked in. Doctor set her up and everything. Put her.
I wasn't even in labor that long.
Yes,
If you think. Some
well,
people
no,
be in labor
but
for like
it's
24
the fact that how
hours.
long we was in the hospital. It's the fact that how long we was in the hospital. So they strapped her and she put on her little gown and stuff.
You make sound a crazy patient.
They strapped her to the bed like that way she won't run. And if y'all watch the video, y'all see that the stuff that was on her stomach is what they strapped on her, and that was so we can hear the baby's heartbeat or whatever. So yeah, we got there. Everything was all smooth.
And see the contractions.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, to see when the contractions were hitting and stuff like that. So when we got there, everything was all smooth. It was all breezy. Nothing was happening between 6 and 12. Nothing really was going on. They were just starting her medication, setting up the room and stuff like that, and that was basically it. Yeah, like she got up, danced, played around for a second because her contractions really weren't hitting her like that. You know what I'm saying? She thought she was gonna be a G when they started coming.
I was though.
You was a G. I get to you was a G. But yeah, that was between the 6 and 12. Nothing was going on. But 12:30 came around. 12:30 came around. I'm not telling this whole story.
Okay. What happened at 12:30?
I don't know. You was the one that was there, physically, mentally, and emotionally.
You was too.
Shit.
At 12:30, that's when they gave me my second dose of medicine. And after the second dose, that's when it actually started like kicking in. So like around what? Probably like an hour and a half later.
In between this, I fell asleep a couple of times because
Yeah, like I was the only one up.
she was taking so long.
I was the only one up.
And honestly, I didn't think London wanted to come. And when she got strapped to the bed, well, when they strapped her, whatever, when they put that stuff around her stomach and stuff, like she got to moving around so fast, like, oh, they trying to get me.
She wasn't ready to come out.
They trying to get me.
But she had to. Sorry. So then, after they had gave my second dosage and my contractions started coming a little faster, they around. We were just chilling. She was asleep.
Yeah,
I was up. Just.
Yeah, her contractions started coming, but they weren't
contracting. I was up contracting, and everybody was just peacefully asleep.
That's when it was starting though.
Just
like it went bad.
Sleep.
You
Like
was
I
just
wasn't
really feeling them.
Like I wasn't really having contractions. So time went by, and then about like 4, I think it was 4 o'clock. By like 4 o'clock, they came, and that's when I had finally got the epidural. Because they started coming.
That was at 4?
Yeah.
No.
It was at 4.
Couldn't have been.
It was at 4.
Couldn't have been.
How you gonna tell me when I got an epidural?
How you gonna tell me when you barely ready?
How you gonna tell me when I got an epidural?
How you know it was like 4 or something? It was like 5. It was probably like 4.
I told them to come back at 4:30, but they didn't end up coming back till like 5:15.
Cause it was late too. Like it was late. Cause you got your epidural and still didn't have her until like 9:45, 9:47 to be exact.
Thank you.
But you still ain't have her till like 4 hours later.
Yeah, I know. Cause after 5 o'clock and after they had gave my epidural and stuff, they started like putting this big old long, I don't even know what it's called.
That peanut ball.
The peanut ball between my legs
To make it dilate
to make
faster.
you dilate faster. And like I went from like 1 to what?
You was at 4. You went from 4 to 7.
I'm talking about at first, like when I first got there, I was at 1.
You was a little bit over the 1.
When I first got there, I was like 1.5.
Okay.
I was at like 1.5. I went from 1.5 to 4 to 7 to 10. And I think, and it was really because of that ball. Because once they had flipped me on my other side and put the ball under there again, that's when I think the ball was in there for like, what, 5 minutes? And
It wasn't in nothing.
I mean, it was between my legs. It was between my legs for like 5 minutes. And then, like,
Go talk.
it was ready.
Yeah. So, let's just get to the good part. The whole experience part. Like, at the time that it was time to push and all that. Because everything before then, like, nothing happened until I say around a little bit after 12:30. Because that's when she really started to feel stuff. And that's when she really started to get into pain or whatever. But all that part, we're going to get to the good part. The birth, the actual birth. I will say I applaud you because she did a good job, yeah. Like she only pushed for about 7 to 10 minutes, honestly. She was pushing when the doctor didn't even have to tell her to push, you know what I'm saying? When she felt the contraction coming, she was already pushing. She look.
They told me. They told me. Shut up. I don't like what I don't like about it is putting my legs on that thing.
You was exposed.
Yeah,
I
didn't
all
like.
exposed.
I didn't like that.
Thing.
I didn't like that. Like,
but man, I didn't think I was gonna be able to take that, man.
But you didn't pass out.
I did not. And I cut the umbilical cord. Round of applause.
Shut the hell up.
I'm so tired of you telling me to shut up. Tell me to shut up again. Tell me to shut up again, bro.
Shut up.
You ain't pregnant no more. Tell me to shut up again.
Shut up.
Anyways. But yeah, I man, that was an experience. Like, and those of you that thinks it's as bad as it looks, it is.
No, he was calm.
I was calm, but London was a small baby. She was 6 pounds 3 ounces, 18 inches. She was long as hell, but
Yeah, she was. She is long. I don't understand why she's so long.
yeah, she gonna be tall. She in the other room right now, sleeping probably. But she was kind of small, and it doesn't look as bad in person as it does on video.
But some of them different though,
cause it depends on the size of the baby,
yeah,
like how much you open up and stuff like that. Like I stood there and watched the whole thing. It was amazing. It was great, and you did a good job. She started pushing by like 9:40, and the baby was here by 9:47. So, you did a good job. And to answer some of y'all questions, those of you that asked me,
that's what I did. That's what I did.
they like, to Uniqua. Should I give her a shout out because she gonna be like, I asked that question and you ain't acknowledged that it was for me or something. Okay, so to you, I realized that I was about to be a parent or not. It really didn't hit me until it didn't hit me until I seen her head, bro. Like, honestly, that's really when it hit. Like, I was gonna say, bro, it's gonna be a whole baby, a whole human. That's a whole human.
When I seen her head, I just started pushing harder.
And yeah, she was watching too because she had a mirror in her. She's so sick. She's weird. Ugh. But yeah, that's when it really hit me. It didn't hit me no time before then. Until I seen her head, I said, "Bro, it's a baby dog. It's still crazy when you think about it. It's still crazy, but it was a great. We keep saying experience like it's a science project. It was though. It was a great event experience because even though I say it don't look bad watching, no. Nah.
It just feel like pushing out a big blood clot.
What?
It just rolls on out. If you having a baby, don't feel like it ain't hard. I thought it was gonna be hard. It ain't hard.
But the contractions though,
it just make you feel like you really have to, like your shit right there at the end is gonna come out, and you trying to hold it in. That's what it felt like. I can't wait till you get pregnant.
You're gonna be waiting. Yeah, we just wanted to update y'all on what all happened at the hospital and stuff like that, and any labor questions y'all had and how we felt and stuff like that. We can drop a part 2 to this video if we get a little bit more questions. Just drop down in the comments what you want to know. And of course, we're going to start bringing baby London around in the video shortly. Sometimes she want to be in them, sometimes she don't. We don't force her yet.
I don't think she really wants to be in the videos right now.
Yeah, she ain't trying to be in no videos right now. She barely want to be on Snapchat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start bringing her around shortly. And now that she's here, we can work on this new intro that we got coming for y'all, and a whole bunch of other things that we got coming for y'all. Cause I did not forget that last prank that you pulled on me, and it's on. It's on. I can definitely do what I want to do now because she ain't got no baby in her stomach no more. So Team Nate.
What you trying to do?
Team Nate.
What you trying to do?
Team Nate.
What are you trying to do that would have been harmful to the baby? I don't understand.
No, because, like, you crazy. And I didn't want to stress you out to the point where you were going to labor quicker. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't got to worry about that no more. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to worry about that no more. So, what you doing?
Yawning.
Oh. So, yeah, we got a whole bunch of more stuff coming for y'all. Now that after we drop this video, this basically just to help us transition and get back into form and routine and stuff like that. So after this, man, be expecting them bangers to drop like a stripper.
You dropped all them Q-tips on the ground.
No, I only dropped one. You dropped them Q-tips on the ground.
You lied.
I only dropped one Q-tip on the ground.
Lied.
I definitely only dropped one Q-tip on the ground. Promise. So yeah, drop in the comments if y'all got any more questions about the labor, the hospital, the baby, anything. Drop in the comments. Tell us what videos y'all ready to see. And you gonna say?
I did that.
Oh, me too. You look like tired parents. Anyways,
You shouldn't. You slept real good last night.
Man. Is your phone ringing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, we out this thing.
In the video.
Did you have anything else to say?
Oh, no, they're just going to get it in part 2.
Okay. So, yeah. That's it, y'all. So, y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. Be expecting the videos to come through. Yes, sir. We see y'all in the next video.
No, we got to redo that. Redo the ending. More energy.
Whoosh. See y'all in the next video. Okay. What? How did? See y'all in the next video.
No, one more time.
See y'all in the next video.
No, one more time.
Bro, you do it.
All right.
You do.
Alright, no, for real.
You do.
Yeah, we'll see y'all in the next video.
I get the bag on the regular, none of my bitches is regular. I make a play, I'm a cellular, tryna lie me and the fans, no money back. I'm going.